So I am Alan Richardson. I actually live down in Boston now. Thank you. I also enjoy it. I walk around Boston a lot now. The other day, I was walking around MIT. That was a cool place to check out. And I finally got to find the difference between MIT and my ex-girlfriend, is that MIT doesn't complain if you fart while you're inside of her. It's a building, so it'd be weird if it did complain, you know, but like, you do have some things in common. I found they did both choose 4 Asian men over me. That's alright. I almost got in a car accident driving up here, actually. I was coming up 95, and I almost got in a car accident because I was trying to lick the chocolate off the inside of my Klondike bar. There's no punchline to that. That's just the quickest way to get to know me. Now we're all old friends, you know? Oh man, I am single, so ladies in the audience here, if you want a guy Burger King follows on Twitter, I'm your man. But I have some warnings for you, I guess, like ladies here, like I make out with my eyes open. Yep. Something I didn't know was an issue for a very long time, but it apparently is. And I found out I was making out with an ex-girlfriend of mine. She opened up her eyes, and she must have just seen like. And she just pushes me back, and she's like, "What the fuck? Are your eyes open?" I was like, "I don't know. I think so." She's like, "Are they always like that?" I never thought of it. She goes, "That's what serial killers do." Let's prove we're wrong, guys, you know? Or right, I don't give a shit, just get me on TV, whatever. And I'm a bad lover. I had one girlfriend, she loved to sext a lot. I don't know anyone here sex. I don't understand sexting, because like first off, like I'm not sexy in person, so it just doesn't translate well to text, you know? But also, like, I work at a Taco Bell. There's nothing sexy about talking to you about fucking while I'm making like a taco, you know? Trust me, I've tried it. But at one point, like, she texted me once at work, and she's like, "Oh, I wish you were here, and I want to fuck you." So I just responded with, "I wish I was in that situation with you also right now." I don't know, you know? And then but she's persistent. She kept on, and she was just like, I'm gonna ride your cock. I'm gonna lean back so you can watch yourself fuck me. So I just said, "Don't fall now." I thought that was a nice thing to say. I was alone in that one, I guess, you know? It's like, I get it, I understand, I get why I'm going to leave here alone tonight. I get the only chance I hear of leaving with the ladies if one of you wants to go through like a try something new phase, right? Like someone wants to fuck a homeless guy, but like baby steps. It's cool though, because I got that fresh, like just lost everything kind of look, right? Like I still have the suit coat, you know? Not like any AMs, I was still trading stocks, and the PMs I blew a guy for a cheeseburger. But like, let's get real. Let's get real serious. Like if a girl's gonna date me, if one of your standards are so low, she's gonna date me, she's trash. I do better than that. I owe it to myself to do better than that, you guys. You know, I'm a strong, independent woman or something. Watch a lot of TV. You guys like TV here, right? Yeah. That's professional pandering for you right there. I watch one of my favorite shows ever is Law & Order SVU. You guys fans of that show? Yeah, it's an hour-long show about sex crimes. I think it's kind of rude to have an hour-long show about sex crimes, you know, and then have it be brought to you by a guy named Dick Wolf. Like, your name's Richard, man. We all know that. Just call yourself like anything else for this one show. You know, like call yourself Rick Wolf. Rick Wolf seems like a cool guy. I'll try coke with a guy named Rick Wolf, you know? Oh, but Dick Wolf? No. Dick Wolf didn't write that episode. Dick Wolf inspired that episode. Another show I love so very, very much is Finding Bigfoot. You guys familiar with that one? For those of you who want to knock Finding Bigfoot, I'll let you know, it has gone on for 9 years. That's almost a decade of these people swindling a company out of thousands of dollars to hunt Bigfoot in the woods. And somehow they haven't done it yet. And for those of you who don't know, I'll let you in a bit of information. There was a lawsuit involved with season 1 because the scientists involved did not feel as though they were being taken seriously enough by the network. That's insanity, because if you guys don't know, this is how they find Bigfoot, is they have all these squatch facts, they say. And it's insane, because one of their science experiments is they just walk over here and they just start throwing rocks down a hill. That's it. That's all it is. And at one point the cameraman must have been like, "Oh, you guys are wasting my life, what are we doing out here?" And the guy looks up with just so much confidence in his face and just, "We're throwing rocks down a hill. Bound to get a squatch riled up. Classic squatch facts. Gonna pop a squatch right in the head. Gonna get them all riled up." Well, that's not a fucking squatch fact. What animal you can think of you can hit in the head with a rock and it's not gonna be like, "What the fuck? I'm riled up now." No, I'm not a squatch. I know it's one of their trademark traits. It's insanity. And the best one, my favorite one ever. Season 7, episode 16. Skip the first half hour, it's all just plot. And these people live out the most Wile E. Coyote plot I've ever seen a human go about doing. They walk in the woods, and they just leave a cake in the middle of the clearing of the woods. May I remind you, there was a lawsuit involved in season 1 where these people said, "You're not taking us seriously enough. Now buy us a cake!" It took 7 years to come up with this plot. And now, they put the cake in the middle of the clearing of the woods, they go and hide in their bush, and the cameraman's like, "I went to film school, what the fuck are we doing here?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you know, we're gonna leave a cake in the middle of the clearing of the woods, classic squatch fact, we live in here long enough, squatch is bound to eat it up." You can leave a cake in any part of any place at any time, and something will eat that fucking cake. That's not a squatch fact, that's a cake fact, you know? You can write anything offensive on a cake, someone will eat that cake. You can find your best friend of 20 years, give him a cake that says, "Hey, I fucked your sister." He's gonna be like, "Oh shit, red velvet, thank you!" You can go up to your neighbor and give him a cake that just says, "Hey, your dog didn't run away." He'll just be pumped he thought you remembered his birthday, you know? On an alternate note, has anyone ever fed gumballs to their neighbor's dog? It looks like they're enjoying it, but yeah, it'll die. Thank you guys very much.